everyone, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys my ideas for a kind of makeup starter kit for getting back to school. So I guess it's like the essentials, and I really wanted to do a drugstore version because the chances are if you are in school then you probably don't have all this cash to spend on really kind of expensive high-end items. If you do, then let me know in the comments below and I'll do a kind of a high-end version, but for today I really wanted to do a drugstore version. So it's just going to be kind of the really basic things that I think everyone should have if they're just starting off with makeup or they want a really kind of basic makeup kit, and everything is affordable. I try to go as cheap as I can, but obviously kind of keeping in mind the quality and the actual products. So I'm going to start off with the face. So first for foundation, and this was a tricky one because obviously there are so many good drugstore foundations, and the way I kind of narrowed it down and chose this one, and the reason why I chose this one is just because I thought it was the perfect kind of natural finish foundation with the most natural kind of coverage. It's medium coverage, it has a kind of well, it's light to medium I suppose, and it has a nice dewy natural looking effect. So this is the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and this I recently did a review on. I'm in love with this foundation. I use it all the time. I think it's a really good one for every day just because it lasts all day but it still has that natural dewy effect. Obviously it wouldn't be suitable for super oily skin. Well, I mean, you can still wear it, but just make sure to apply some powder throughout the day just to really set it and make sure you don't go super oily. But apart from that, it's a great everyday drugstore foundation. It's around like £7 or something like that. It's affordable and it doesn't have any shimmer in it. It doesn't look too matte or fake, and it has the perfect coverage for every day for school. So I really like this one. Now for concealer, I have this Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, which is my favourite at the moment. It's a great everyday concealer, and also I find it to be quite similar to the Rimmel Match Perfection in terms of it just looks really natural, but this does have a bit of shimmer in it, so it's very kind of illuminating and brightening, and it makes you look really wide awake. It's perfect if you have any kind of under eye circles, any puffiness, anything like that. It seems to hide it quite well. It also goes quite nicely with any foundation you use, like the actual formula and the texture doesn't seem to interfere with any other kind of texture that you use, so it's a really good concealer. So next for powder, this I feel like I talk about in all of my videos. If you guys have an alternative or if you know of any good powders, please let me know in the comments below, because I've just been using this for such a long time and I don't really try any other kind of setting powders, to be honest. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have any favourites. So the one that I chose is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and this obviously they have in many different shades, so just pick the one that you find works best for you. I like the 01 Transparent just because it doesn't have any colour to it, so even if I am wearing like a heavy coverage foundation, I can still put this on top and not worry about looking too cakey or too matte or too unnatural. This obviously it is kind of a mattifying powder, but I feel like once it sets, after like 5 or 10 minutes, it's not as matte looking and it's not as overly fake. It doesn't really cling to the hairs or anything like that, and it just looks really natural, like you naturally have a nice matte face. So I really like this one. It's like £3 or something crazy like that. It's a really good value for money product. Then moving on to cheeks, well, my final face product. So for blush, this was also quite tricky just because there are so many good blushes, and this I chose just because I feel like there's loads of different colours and it's a really compact kind of packaging, and I just really like these ones. These are probably one of my kind of favourite ever drugstore blushes. So this is from Bourjois, and the colour that I chose is 33 Lila D'Or. And this colour, it's not like it's my favourite, I just have so many different colours, it really doesn't matter which one I show you guys. But this is a really nice natural colour as well. This probably would be the perfect one for school, for just starting off. It's a really easy colour to wear. I feel like this goes with any kind of skin colour, any skin tone. It's a really natural, healthy, flush cheek colour, and it's also quite buildable. You can almost get like just a hint of colour, or you can build it up and get a really intense deep blush. So for the eyes, I wanted to go for a palette, so it's kind of multi-purpose, it's useful. You don't need to carry around loads of different single eyeshadows. So there are obviously quite a few good ones on the market, but one of my favourites at the moment is the Revlon one, and it's called the Custom Eyes, and the colour that I have is 020 Naturally Glamorous, and this is the perfect dupe for the Naked palette. If you can't afford the Urban Decay Naked palette, then this would be a great alternative. It's a really nice natural neutral eyeshadow palette, and it just has any type of colour you can really want to wear for every day, to be honest. You can go for the lighter one, which you can see I've used a lot. There's quite a few neutrals, natural kind of beigey golden colours, and there's also a dark black one, so you can really kind of mix it up and choose whatever look you want to go for. I find that these are really pigmented, they're creamy, they are soft, and they just look really nice on the eyelids. They seem to last for quite a while, and I've just been wearing these eyeshadows every day. I even did a makeup tutorial on it. I just love this palette. Then also for the eyes, for the mascara, I chose a new one, and this just came out, well, a few weeks ago here in the UK. I'm not too sure about the US, and I really like this mascara, so I thought I would include it in this video. It's from Rimmel, and it's the Candle Eyes Retro Glam Mascara, and the reason why I chose this, I feel like it's a really nice, once again, multi-purpose mascara. It's quite nice to wear it with one coat. It gives you a nice, natural, open-eyed eyelash look, and it doesn't look too fake and obvious, but you can really build it up, apply 2 or 3 coats, and if you like that really intense kind of bold eyelash look, then you can achieve that with this mascara as well. So I feel like it's a nice kind of multi-purpose one. And also for eyeliners, I feel like Rimmel is definitely one of the best brands for eyeliners. They're really good quality, they're soft. Well, obviously they have a few kind of more of harder ones, but I find that in general they're quite soft, they're easy to use, and they last all day as well. They don't really smudge, they don't go down your eye, nothing crazy like that. So I really like Rimmel for their eyeliners. So this one I have here is just the soft kohl eyeliner pencil, really. I think it's just their original one. So I have it in the colour 61 Jet Black. Obviously there's loads of different colours, but I feel like a black colour is an essential. It's a must-have in any makeup bag, so I really wanted to go for a black colour. And this I've had for a really long time, and as you can see, it just looks like a brand new pencil. You need just a tiny amount just because it is so pigmented and so creamy. Also, another thing that I like about Rimmel eyeliners is just that they have so much pigment and so much colour. Sometimes they almost look grey, which is not very nice, whereas this, it's a proper jet black colour. So now finally for the lips, I chose one lipstick and one lip gloss just to mix up a bit and give you a few different versions. So for the lipstick, I have one from Maybelline, and this is in 832 Kiss Pal. It's from their Colour Sensational range, which I absolutely love. I have so many different colours from that range. I think it's a really nice, affordable range, and they just have such a wide selection of colours for all different kind of skin colours, skin tones, from really light, almost nude colours to super dark. So I just really think it's a really nice range. So the one I have here is a nice natural pink pearly colour. I think this is the perfect lipstick if you're just starting out, just because it looks quite natural but it still adds a bit of colour. I find these to be also quite long lasting, so it's good if you're at school and if you don't want to keep reapplying the makeup. They smell lovely as well. It's like coconutty, sweet scent. I really like the whole Colour Sensational range, and the packaging is super cute as well. And then for lip gloss, I have one from Max Factor, and this is the Gloss Cube Lip Gloss. It's in the colour 05 Nude Brown, and I feel like no one really talks about these, even though they're such good lip glosses. The actual texture is so unusual and unique. They're not sticky at all, and they last for a very long time. It's almost like a serumy gel texture. They have quite a few natural colours as well. I chose this one just because, I mean, it looks quite dark in the packaging, but it's a really nice natural nude colour. It's great for every day, and it just goes with kind of whatever eye makeup you have on as well. So it's a really nice versatile colour, and it really annoys me that no one really talks about these. They're just so lovely, and they're not too expensive as well. So that's all the products. I really hope this video was useful for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and also leave your kind of essential makeup starter kit items in the comments below so we can all read that and share with each other and just gain some more information, because I'm sure there are loads of other products out there which I don't know about, which are great. They're really good and affordable drugstore ones. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!